Okay, well, he's now 32-0 with 32 knockouts. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber. Wilder, he's supposed to be the next great American heavyweight. Now, he is good. He has the fundamentals to be good, but today, August 16, 2014, he fought a fighter by the name of Jason Gavern. Jason Gavern's last win was against James Toney, and no, not the James Toney you used to know. We're talking about this 2014 James Toney, where he was in a, it was a tournament basically where he fought 3 times in the same night. So long story short, Jason Gavern has some credible fights under his belt, as far as he got knocked out by Amir Mansour in the first round. He had a fight with Steve Cunningham. Of course, I said James Toney. But the point I'm trying to make is this. For him to have taken his fight on 6 days' notice, he came out very aggressive. And what I'm trying to figure out is, go watch the fight. I even have some clips on my Facebook page. Links are right below. I'm trying to figure out if Wilder was trying to take his time, or, you know, like basically he wanted to get to the 5th round, because people say he never, you know, been past the 4th round. Basically, what I'm trying to figure out is, was he toying with Gavern? Gavern was aggressive, and Gavern was going for the knockout, but Gavern was out of shape. Even his trainer in the corner, meaning Gavern's trainer, said, listen, I know you're getting tired, but just keep going. And that's not a quote, but that's basically what he said. So, Wilder, he was throwing a lot of jabs, and the right hand that he's known for wasn't coming, but except, you know, I would say in rounds 3, and in the middle of round 4, you know, Gavern went down. So he went down. One time he got hit in the back of the head. That was the 3rd round. And then the 4th round, it was when Wilder started to open up. But the question, like I said, about the fight is, well, was Wilder like, oh, this guy's swinging too wild? You know, let me not get hit with none of that crazy shit. Or was Wilder like, let me take my time with this dude, you know, brush up. You know, my last fight was against Malik Scott. You know, right now, Bermane Stiverne is dealing with a hand issue, and that's what they said on Showtime. The reason why that fight hasn't happened yet. So, right now, Wilder is supposed to be fighting Bermane Stiverne. He's the #1 contender for the one with Muhammad Ali on the WBC title. Fans are feeling like, well, how does Deontay Wilder stack up? You know, when you stack him up against the other heavyweights, is he just one of those, another one of those pampered, get you to the top, get you a belt, Haymon fighters, or does he really have the skill? And he can't. The thing he has to do is, first, he has to dispatch of Bermane Stiverne, either go into a 12-round fight where he shows us, oh, he really has it, as far as showing us he can go 12 rounds and adjust and still have the stamina, you know, and be a boxer, because right now he's just a knockout puncher. Or he has to come out and completely do a demolition job and completely knock Stiverne out within 4 rounds, just like he did everybody else. So, until he gets that Stiverne win under his belt, you know, it's always going to be that question mark, you know? I can't put him in a ring with Vladimir Klitschko. I can't even put him in a ring with a guy like a Tyson Fury or Dereck Chisora right now. I just don't know. I just don't know. You know, I'm the type of boxing fan where I need to see more. So, I've already said he's supposed to be fighting Bermane Stiverne. If you don't know, I'm T-Street Controversy. I call the show T-Street Controversy Live, which means basically right now, see what I do is, I cover fights. Like, as soon as the fight goes off, I'm sitting here watching the fight, you know, and then I just click record and I just start talking about the end of the fight. Simple logic. So, what's next for Wilder? I mean, well, when, I'm thinking maybe he'll fight Stiverne in maybe December, November. The WBC was thinking about, or saying that they were most likely going to send it the purse bid. That's the last news I heard. That was on Boxing Scene like a few weeks ago. But now, you know, we just don't know. You know, so as it stands right now, I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, and I'm going to continue to cover every one of his fights and support him. And even if I am critical of a fighter, me covering their fights is still me showing support. You know, so what I'm going to do is, you know, we're going to, like, basically, I've covered, like, his last 3 or 4 fights over on Into the Ring. This is the first fight of his I'm covering on here. And we're going to watch this guy go to the top, you know, after every single fight here on Into the Ring. T-Street Controversy Live. And then, you know, if he gets knocked out and he turns out to be a fluke, we're going to follow him down there. T-Street Controversy, subscribe, links are below. T-Street Controversy Live.